Hey guys, I'm back. Back in the shop tonight. Wanted to bring you a little quick video of what I actually got done tonight. I'm sure you noticed, maybe didn't, that I was actually gone. Wasn't putting up videos here for the last 2 or 3 weeks. It's actually on family vacation. Had a nice time. Actually drove from Wisconsin to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Spent a few days there. Spent a few days in Charlotte, North Carolina. Had a great time, recharged, refocused, ready to hit it. The other night I went back over by my neighbor / buddy's place and got the remainder of the tractor parts so I can continue on this project. And with the exception of 2 sheet metal pieces, everything else is done. I shouldn't say that. Everything is done tonight. These are some fuel tank brackets, and this is a flywheel cover that I wasn't happy with how it looked in epoxy, so I did not finish paint that. I just did the edges, so when I do finish paint it I can maybe lay it on a bench. This seat is a little rough on the back, but he's actually going to make a plate and put a John Deere sticker on it, but this thing turned out really slick actually. Nice and smooth. This is that single stage crossfire again, guys. Really starting to love this stuff. I originally was going to do this tractor base clear with the for the exterior sheet metal. I don't think I'm going to. This stuff has such a good gloss. This is just a piece that gets completely hidden. It goes under the fuel tank. Those little brackets there hold it in, and the fuel tank here. Had a couple pinholes on the top. Did a little minor fuel tank repair. It's on the top. You're not going to see it. It looks like you know what, but it's green. Foot plate, fuel cap. There's a rod for the engine. The gauge cluster. Just epoxied it and then painted the backside, so that's done. But as you can see, this is how I like to do stuff here. I do not like having stands. If I can hang it from the ceiling, I will, because I do not like having to have the hose wrapped around stuff. It's bad enough it gets tangled around your feet when you're spinning around and getting everything covered. But got a lot done tonight. It's about 11 o'clock. So I got 3-4 hours in this stuff tonight. But this kind of stuff is easy. There's no masking, there's no body work. It was already, with the exception of the upper bar on the seat assembly, everything was sandblasted, so it was all bare metal. I had to wire wheel a couple things, and I mean really an ideal job, because all the hard stuff was actually done. But this is just some more stuff on the tractor here. I'll get this uploaded for you pretty soon, and getting caught up on some videos from you guys here from being gone, because my rule that I made was no internet unless we needed it for directions, and that worked out really good. We had a great time, and so yeah, trying to catch up on some of your guys' videos, but just wanted to tell you I'm glad to be back and anxious to get some videos posted again for you guys and get this tractor done. Very, very close. I have to start doing body work on the sheet metal for the hood and the grill shells. Basically the exterior sheet metal needs to be body worked and painted, but everything's going really good. So I'm happy. Good progress. Tomorrow, maybe tomorrow afternoon, I can get out here and get some body work started, some hammer and doweling on the hood and such, and maybe get some paint on this and get it done next week. I've got plenty more to do. As of right now, I'm actually thinking my summer is booked. I am not taking any more hobby jobs after the middle of October, because my wife and I are actually expecting, and it's with our second child, and we're very, very excited about that. And the baby is due early November. So I want to have all this shit wrapped up by middle of October at the latest, in case the baby comes earlier, in case the due date changes or whatever, and just get things in order. Of course, in between now and then also. But I want to share that with you guys. I think that's awesome. Doesn't this look like a I don't know, like a farmer's haunted house or something? Like, you know, you go in these haunted houses and there's like knives and dead bodies and shit hanging from the ceiling. There's just like tractor parts hanging from the ceiling. You're supposed to walk through that in the dark, and you know, I don't know, whatever. But yeah, anyways, just glad to be back and wanted to give you guys a little video. It is May 3rd, Friday, and it's like 40 degrees outside. We had nice weather earlier this week, but it kind of sucks again. I've got it 70 degrees in here, and I'll try and leave it 70 overnight just so this stuff can cure up enough to handle tomorrow afternoon and actually deliver it back to the owner, so he can actually get that tractor running. Because basically all he needs to get it to run is the fuel tank and the hardware that goes with it. That splash pan, 2 brackets, 2 clamps, some of these rods for choke and whatever. So so I think it's at least get it running. The rest of the sheet metal can go on afterwards. So okay guys, I'll probably bring another video or get these uploaded as soon as I can. I've been having laptop issues. I got that laptop I was telling you about, and I'm not 100% sure that I'm gonna keep it, only because it just seems like it takes forever to upload for some reason. I know nothing about computers. If it works, I love them. If they don't, I hate them. I'm sure most of you are like that or can relate. So I'm not sure. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, but I'll get these uploaded for you as soon as I can, and maybe share some of my vacation video with you too. We saw some pretty cool stuff. Drove through the mountains. My Yukon XL actually turned over 100,000 miles in the mountains on the way home, which was kind of cool. I thought it was a big deal. My wife just laughed at me because I was like, "Get it on camera, get it on camera," and she just laughed. And you know, meanwhile we're doing like, you know, 60 miles an hour down a mountain pass, semis all around us, you know. But I don't know, that kind of thing was cool. I don't put a lot of miles on, so when something turns 100,000 miles, it's a pretty big deal to me. It was like 2,800 miles round trip, and the Yukon did not miss a beat. 16.5 miles per gallon, which I'm not going to bitch about, because last time we went to Tennessee and drove, we took my wife's Trailblazer, and all we got with that was 17. So I'll take 16.5 all day long. So okay, I'm sure I'll think of some more stuff to talk about later, guys. But yeah, just glad to be back and get back to a sense of normalcy and get on with life and do what we enjoy. So, alright, we'll see you next time, guys. Thanks again. Later. Ta-da! Don't you just love John Deere green? I just love it.